Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dynamite. This is Wednesday night, and there could be only one thing. It's time for AEW Dynamite. Tonight, we're on the road to Revolution. Revolution, ladies and gentlemen, and that will happen tonight on the Wrestling Experience, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna sit back and enjoy some AEW Dynamite. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. So sit back and enjoy the show and enjoy the ride of AEW Dynamite.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, the Wrestling Experience, with your host Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, the Wrestling Experience. Now with your host Joe Cole.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dynamite. Tonight is the night we're going to tune into AEW Dynamite action. But I'm not here alone, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, no. She was here with me, Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. She's always here with me every week on the streams, ladies and gentlemen. She's Wisconsin's darling. She got a friend named Denty, who's her bestie. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Sarah to the show.
Hey, Earl, how are you?
I'm doing well, Sarah. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Excellent. Happy Wednesday to you.
Yes, you too.
It was an eventful Monday night. We had a little glitchy, witchy, botchy, watchy, ladies and gentlemen. The curse of the Mr. McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, took over StreamYard. Anyway,
if it's not you or me, it's Cherry. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I felt bad for Cherry, ladies and gentlemen. But we do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for all the technical stuff. I even had some technical problems myself. What happened was, ladies and gentlemen, the internet pattern couldn't recognize StreamYard's address, and they thought I was a hacker. So what happened was they kept filtering in on the phone, and they kept wanting to block me from getting on the show and everything else. So that's why it was pixelating and I couldn't hear people. So that is what happened, ladies and gentlemen. That is exactly what happened. Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, my co-pilot is here. Let's welcome Nick. Nick is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on?
Hi, Nick. How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing super fantastic. Thank you so much. And you guys look well. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you all come tonight because I have some good news for you all. Today, according to the Wrestling Observer, the men's elimination chamber now has a theme to it. The winner of the men's elimination chamber will get the number one contender, Seth Rollins, at WrestleMania. So the winner of the chamber, the men's chamber, will be the number one contender, and they will take on Seth Rollins, which means Cody Rhodes will take on Roman Reigns, and that will set up the double main event for WrestleMania.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Really can't be mad at it.
Yeah, given Punk's injury, they had to change everything up, and this is probably, this is the opposite of how I thought it would go. Figured Cody would choose, or I thought Punk was going to win and then choose Seth, and then it would just be the other way with Cody winning the chamber. But now, no Punk, so it's anyone can really go and win the chamber. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I agree with the assessment because here's the thing. I knew that Cody Rhodes was not going to choose Rollins. It was a no-brainer for Cody not to choose Rollins, and he was going to go in the direction of Roman Reigns. Will we get something new at WrestleMania? That I don't know. Are they going to use the same whack booking for Roman's match? Probably they will. And again, like I said before, and I'll say it again, I couldn't get my thoughts out because of the technical problems we had on Monday night. But my thing is, if Cody fails at WrestleMania again, I don't want to see this again. I do not want to see this again. We've got to move on to something else. We got to move on to something else. I'm sorry. 2 times is enough for me. I don't want to be spoon fed a third time about his story and he wants to try again and get a rematch. I don't want to see that. I think it's done and over with. And there should be a stipulation in this match. If Cody fails to beat Roman Reigns at the WrestleMania, he doesn't get another crack at it.
I agree.
Walter, how are you so much? Thank you so much, and welcome to AEW Dynamite.
I heard something kind of interesting that read, whatever, same difference, that CM Punk was supposed to win the Royal Rumble, but because of his arm injury, his tricep injury, they had to call an audible, change the match. That's why he had those refs over there, and they had to change the match for Cody to win. Cody wasn't supposed to win the Rumble. Punk was.
So let me ask you something then, Sarah. So that means that he tore the tricep during the match, not what everybody was saying, because everyone was saying that when he got tossed over the top rope and Cody won the match, that's when he tore the tricep. But now what you're saying to me is totally different from what everyone is telling me. He tore the tricep in the middle of the match, and they had to call the audible and flip the script around, and then he had to get eliminated. All right, so that makes sense.
He wrestled for 15 minutes with that torn tricep. They were trying to convince him to stop, and he didn't. He wanted to keep going. The tricep injury happened during that DDT that Drew McIntyre gave him.
Okay.
I saw the video and they slowed it down, and I mean you can see the way he lands and immediately grabs for it, and then he goes to the corner.
That's why he grabbed his arm right after.
Yep. And then
great investigation by the both of you, and thank you so much for bringing that to the forefront. Because I was told different stories, and I couldn't tell whether it was live or Memorex exactly what was happening there. And I says, you know what? I'm going to turn to the friends at the Hardcore Sports because I know that I investigate things just like they do. So, yeah.
Go on, Walter.
Hey, Walter, how are you? Taco, what's up? How are you? Just to let everybody know, we are about, I would say maybe about 2 minutes away from Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. But before we get underway, I just want to cue the Denti Bang Bang Gang. Dentis, please put up your display, please. Your Denti Bang Bang Gang, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just in case we have a stew problem, we need to. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Denti Bang Bang Gang.
What was that, Sarah? Awesome. That is awesome.
What was that, Sarah?
My tagline in there?
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, I just love my co-pilots. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just a programming note. The wrestling experience will not be seen tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be on DJ Storm's channel, and we're going to be doing NXT Vengeance. We're going to be doing that tomorrow night. So tune in for me. I'm going to be on DJ Storm's channel tomorrow night. The wrestling experience will return on February the 8th, and we're going to bring in Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Konsky. Mitch Konsky will get crunk with us on February the 8th. He's going to get crunkified, that telecast. Ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget also, ladies and gentlemen, Nick will be joining us on Monday night. He'll be joining me and the ladies on Monday night for Monday Night Raw. Cherry will be on vacation, so Nick will be stepping in, and he'll be that. So tune in, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday night for the Denti Bang Bang Gang. They're going to be reuniting, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday night. The Denti Bang Bang Gang, ladies and gentlemen, and trend that worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. Trend it worldwide. I just love when the Denti Bang Bang Gang are in the house, ladies and gentlemen. We have, what was that, Sarah? I'm sorry.
said that's right. I said we're the Bang Bang Dinty Gang.
Yeah, right. The Bang Bang Denti Gang, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, trend that worldwide. We are one minute away from Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to give you Dynamite in just a few minutes. Guys, we're on the road to Revolution. I hope tonight we're going to start getting some matches announced for Revolution because, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting up to February the 1st. And this is the time for Tony Khan to start rolling out the match carpet and give us some kind of clue as to what kind of card we're going to get here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here tonight. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give a programming note. We will be back on Friday night for Friday Night SmackDown. And after 9 months absence, Mitch Klosky, Orange Cassidy's bestie, returns to Friday Night SmackDown this Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Mitch are going to get crunk. We're going to get crunkified this Friday night on Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, yes. And Dynamite is on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Let's turn on Dynamite.
Well, I'm glad to see Mitch finally taking his responsibility seriously. Because he's coming back to SmackDown finally.
You're looking for another suspension, aren't you?
What was that, Nick?
I said you're looking for another suspension, aren't you?
I'm the glue that holds this team together.
And Dynamite is on the air, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of pyro tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And Dynamite is on the air. We are in New Orleans, Louisiana. Let's hope that the crowd will be much better than last week. And let's see what happens.
Well, it already sounds better than it did last week, that's for sure.
Right. And here comes Moxley. Ladies and gentlemen, John Moxley is on his way out. He's going to kick off AEW Dynamite. Moxley looks like he's ready for... What was that, Sarah?
I said, how's it going, Sean?
Hey, Sean C., how are you? Thank you so much for popping into the chat. And shout out to the 11 people that's in the chat. Thank you all so much for your time and energy. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Denti Bang Bang Gang. Ladies and gentlemen, and John Moxley. And John Moxley now is going into the audience, ladies and gentlemen, here at New Orleans, Louisiana, the Lakefront Arena, ladies and gentlemen, and he's greeting the audience, spitting out the water, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, do you guys know who he has his match with?
What was that, Sarah?
Do you guys know who he has his match with?
I'm not sure who's his opponent, but we're going to find out in a moment. There's two masked men in the audience, ladies and gentlemen, and they are dressed to compete, ladies and gentlemen, and not dressed to compete, but they're in suits, ladies and gentlemen. Business attire, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I call it. And Moxley is in the ring.
Jeff Hardy. He's facing Jeff Hardy.
Oh, he's facing Jeff Hardy. Okay,
yep.
Thank you. Yep. Thank you so much, Nick, for that.
Yep, looks like Hangman Adam Page and Toa Leona, dealer's choice match, and then Hangman or Swerve Strickland versus we don't know who the opponent is in a dealer's choice match. Samoa Joe will be on commentary. John Moxley and Jeff Hardy, Deonna Purrazzo and Tyra Valkyrie with Tony Storm on commentary, Chris Jericho and Kyle Fletcher.
Well, thank you very much, Nick, for all of that. Greatly appreciate that match list. And Jeff Hardy is coming down here with Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy's going back to the locker room.
And I thought, like Jeff Hardy's match last week, he was giving some heel-ish vibes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering if we're going to see a heel turn for either Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, or possibly both.
Yeah. I saw something that said about he was maybe teasing the return of Willow.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Matt Hardy, it's grabbing his back and his face and his ear. I don't know what's going on with him. It looks like he's dealing with some issue. And the bell is on the way, and we're on the way, ladies and gentlemen. And Jeff Hardy now, he is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of John Moxley. And this segment is brought to you by Denny Moore Beef Stew. Positive in your plate. Thank you to the Denny Moore Bang Bang Gang. Moxley, a rake in the eye, ladies and gentlemen. And Moxley now upside down, and Moxley goes on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, now Jeff is going after Moxley. And what is happening here? And he's splashing right on the floor. Right on the floor, man. Jeff splashing right on the floor. And Moxley now he's choking Moxley with his claws, with that white claws. And he's choking Moxley. Moxley has his tongue out while he's choking him right in front of the referee, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not who we think it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Turner, ladies and gentlemen. That's the referee, not Aubrey Edwards. And now
not Aubrey Edwards, my favorite person, my favorite referee. Wait, what? What's happening now? Tony Storm has another plate down her pants. Okay.
Thank you to the Denty Moore Bang Bang Gang for that entertainment. And ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Moxley's on the floor, and he's gonna take Jeff back into and look up, right in the beans and the franks, the Sanjay Dutt. And the Sanjay Dutt, and he clotheslined him right over the barricade. And he clotheslined him right over the barricade. Oh my God. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting off with a bang. And
Bang Bang Dinty Gang.
Remember the Bang Bang Dinty Gang, ladies and gentlemen, turn that worldwide. And Moxley now, what's he doing? And he stepped on his hand. He stepped on Jeff's hand. And look out. And he stepped on it again. And what is he doing here? What is he doing here? Now he's going to suplex him. Look out. Right on the middle of the match. Right in the middle of the match. And he covers him. 1, 2, no. Jeff kicked out at 2. And now he's got some kind of twisting on the arm. And what's he doing here? Oh, that's an interesting maneuver. That is real interesting. Now I'm all twisted up like a pretzel, ladies and gentlemen. And now, if he taps, this match is over. Is Jeff gonna tap, ladies and gentlemen? No. And he's grabbing him by the hair. Is Moxley? And look how he kicked him in the chest. Kicked him in the chest again. He's kicking him in the chest. And look out. And look out. Don't forget Big Bill and Kraft will take on Sting and Darby Allin tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And that will be Sting's final match in the New Orleans market, ladies and gentlemen. And look at and what a kick in the gut. And he whips to the rope. Jeff just goes down hard. His back just smack against that ring, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, Hangman Anna Page versus Tony Leona tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Dynamite. And look out, he's going to drape his throat on the second rope. And the referee's admonishing him. Paul Turner is admonishing him. And Wardlow will take on Commander here tonight on Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, a sit-down interview with Darby Allin and Sting and Big Bill and Kraft. I thought it was a match. It's a sit-down interview. Okay. All right. And we'll explain to you later why I call him Kraft, ladies and gentlemen. And
I still can't eat grilled cheese.
I apologize, Nick. I didn't mean to do that, but it was true. It was true. Ladies and gentlemen, and don't forget, Swerve Strickland will take on a mystery opponent, ladies and gentlemen. But we all know who the mystery opponent is, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? Because Hangman revealed it on Collision, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'll give you a hint, ladies and gentlemen. He's the whole damn show. And and Moxley goes into the AEW faithful along with those masked men. Ladies and gentlemen, the men in the mask. And they're pushing him. They're pushing him to go back over there. Oh, and he gave them a double salute. He says that they're number one. He gave them the Italian salute, double finger style. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what he gave them. He told them that they were number one, and that's what Moxley likes to do with all his opponents and people that are sitting in the audience.
Oh, yes.
Don't you just love when somebody sticks two fingers in your face like that and tell you that you're number one? Don't you just love that? That's real classy. That is real classy.
Thoughtful.
And Moxley just gave him a right hand. Jeff got a right hand, and down he goes. Down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. And Moxley now he gave Paul Turner the number one finger. Oh, well, he's telling Paul Turner he's number one. All right. So he's saying number one to everyone tonight. He's in a good mood. And we're going in picture in picture. Ladies and gentlemen, we are heading to picture in picture.
It also looks like Tony Khan is going to make a big announcement next week.
Oh, geez.
It better not be how many tickets he's sold for All In already.
Oh my gosh, Tony Khan
acquired a big talent that's going to debut at Revolution.
Oh, okay. All right. And I had to let the cat out of the bag, Nick. It's me. I'm going to be debuting at Revolution.
Like I said, and there were people actually really mad and upset that Liv Morgan was number 30 in the Royal Rumble. People were fully expecting it to be Sasha Banks coming back. I'm like, are you guys daft? Like, she's not going to WWE.
You know something? I'm glad you brought that up, Sarah. You know, people were like, "Oh, it should have been this. It should have been that." Listen, the WWE did the best that they could with the Rumble. All right, it wasn't the greatest thing I've ever saw on paper. It wasn't the greatest thing, but you all are coming up with all these things. Number 30 should have been this person and that person and this. Oh, come on. She's not coming back to the WWE. She asked for more money. They told her no. I've said that over and over and over again. When are you all going to get it through your thick skull? She's not returning to the WWE because she wanted more money than she wanted more money than Charlotte made, and they told her no. Endeavor told her no. Triple H told her no. Higher ups told her no. No, 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 no. And that's the bottom line. And she walked. Both sides couldn't agree. They just broke it off. And they said, okay, fine. I'm going to go somewhere else. That's the way it happened. So you guys on these conspiracy theories about, oh, maybe she'll come out in the Royal Rumble. And she's not coming back to the WWE. Get over it.
Next thing you know, they're going to say she's going to be at WrestleMania.
Oh, well, all right. Well, if that's what you believe, then you go ahead.
People have this stuff built up in their heads. It's like you're going to forever be disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you're building these expectations, and then you set yourself up for a disappointment. She asked for more money. I'm going to say this again. What was that, sir? I'm sorry.
I said pretty much.
Yeah. Again, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it again. They had negotiations with her. They had 2 meetings with her. She asked for more money. Triple H told her no. Triple H and Endeavor told her no. And that is the end of the story.
That's right.
She wants to make more money. Yeah. Yeah. So I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that announcement was probably from Tony Khan. It's probably Mercedes Moné has signed with AEW and she's going to become all elite. Because
I
Tony
hope
Khan
it's
has the
something
money.
good.
He has the money to snag her. He does. He can give
Oh,
her
yeah.
double what she's worth. He can give her double what she's worth. And I don't have an issue with it. I don't have an issue with it whatsoever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Ladies
matter
and
to me
gentlemen.
where I see her, just as long
Right.
as I see her.
I can see her interfering in the Tony Storm match at Revolution. And she goes
Oh,
face to
there
face
you
with
go.
Tony Storm. I can see that happening at the end of the match.
That would be a good idea. Yeah, that's a good plan.
That
That's
would be
Yeah.
great.
I mean, she could retain the title and then she comes on there and she's trash talking and
Yeah.
all of that, how she defeated the person. And then here comes a surprise. Here comes Mercedes Moné. Crowd goes
There you
apoplectic and
go.
she gets in the ring and she's face to face with her. There's your next opponent, ladies and gentlemen. There it
Yeah.
is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I wouldn't have an issue with it.
Yeah, neither would I.
Not at all. That would be
So I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah, but I don't think for people to say that they're really mad and upset that Liv came out, it's like, come on, she came back from a really bad shoulder injury. It's like, let's not be jerks.
Right. Give her her
I was
respect.
happy to see her. I thought it was great.
She looked fantastic.
And
She
she did
did.
wonderful.
She did.
She was the,
So did
the
Jade.
second. Yeah, Liv was the second to last person left. Bailey eliminated her. The very last person Bailey eliminated was.
I thought
was
she did a
Laverne.
fantastic job.
Absolutely, and Jade
And
did a very good job too. I was very pleasantly surprised.
she was training. She busted her behind. She came out there and surprised the audience and came back. I don't have any issues with her being number 30. I don't care.
Great.
Yeah.
I have no issues with her.
The women's rumble was so much better than the men's. I mean,
Yes.
The Jordan Grace, Naomi coming back.
Right.
Naomi, her return kind of flew under the radar, I think, of like everyone wanted it to be Sasha, but it turned out it was Naomi, which I know there was probably chatter about her definitely coming back whenever she lost the title to Jordan Grace, but
yeah,
I mean, everyone was hyping it up to be Sasha. No one was talking about, okay, Naomi's going to be back. And then it was cool that her and Jimmy both entered it too.
Yeah.
I know, isn't that funny?
Hmm?
I said, isn't that funny? I thought that was so much it was just a funny coincidence to me. That was actually kind of great.
Oh, what a superplex from the top rope by John Moxley. And I'm gonna piggyback off of what Nick was saying a while ago about Naomi. She did say sorry to Triple H and the entire staff, and Triple H accepted her apology. And he says this is a new dynamic, this is a new era, this is a new staff. We're gonna treat you with respect and everything like that. So I thought that was a very classy move by Triple H to do that behind the scenes with her and embrace her and bring her back and everything like that. She said she wouldn't have come back if Mr. McMahon was still in charge, along with his cronies, ladies and gentlemen. But as we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that is not happening anymore. The WWE and Endeavor are going to start cleaning the stench from the McMahon era, and we're going to go into a new era, ladies and gentlemen. And I think it's about time. We need some fresh, innovative, and thought-provoking content from the WWE, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, or the pay-per-views. And that is something that we need desperately.
That's one thing I do like about Triple H is it's like he gets it. Like he wrestled for many years. Like Triple H gets the business. He understands it. So I think the fact that he's been in the ring really, I think helps him do a really good job. So
he's more in touch than what Vince was towards the end of
Yes.
everything that he was doing. So 6 minutes ago, DJ Storms tweeted out, "I have a feeling we are finally getting the announcement of the HBO Max streaming deal with AEW."
Ooh,
Which
I wouldn't mind that either.
that would be awesome if that's what
Moxley
Tony's
wins the match,
announcing
ladies
next
and
week.
gentlemen.
I would love that.
I would agree with that. I mean, it could be Mercedes Moné, or it could be the Max deal. It doesn't matter what the announcement is, as long as it's something that is credible, and
Yeah.
it's not like ticket sales or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you can put on the internet. That you can put on X. I mean, we don't need to. That's not an announcement. That's not an announcement to me. Or if you're coming to a big city, or you're doing a big stadium tour, or something like that. Something like that in the Northeast. I mean, something like that. That'll be good too. You know, I know that there was a rumor that they wanted to do an outside Dynamite in the Red Bull Stadium, in New Jersey, and I heard that they were trying to negotiate that. It would be a first for AEW to do an outside Dynamite with 25,000 people. That would be, I think that would be cool to do that in the month of August or July, where the weather is good. You pick out a day where it's good and you do that outside Dynamite. I wouldn't mind it.
I agree. That would be super cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's gonna come to fruition or not, but that is something that they were talking about. You know?
Well, I wouldn't mind it if it said that HBO Max deal either. I would be super okay with that.
Right.
Yeah, the way they could, market it and be like, okay, after Revolution, Sting's final match, it's our final pay-per-view, and then they're moving to Max for the premium live event aspect of it. I'm sure they won't call it that. They'll probably still call it, pay-per-views, or they'll figure something out, but they could do it around that Revolution is closing the chapter of Sting and the pay-per-view era for
Moxley. Moxley is being destroyed in the ring later by these masked men who jumped the barricade. Moxley is being destroyed in the middle of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to cut you off, Nick.
No, it's okay.
And the bell is just ringing. The security is being destroyed. I agree with DJ Storms. This thing with the security getting destroyed every match, it's getting redundant. I find it to be redundant. Why is it every time there's a beatdown going on in the middle of the ring, we have to have security get wiped out? I mean, why do you need to pencil that in all the time? Why is that necessary? I find that to be a little weary. I don't know about you guys. I can't speak. What was that, sir? I'm sorry.
I said I also think it's hilarious that they keep ringing the bell. What do you think ringing the bell is going to do any good? Like, that's going to stop them because you're ringing a damn bell? That's ridiculous.
And Aubrey Edwards is down there now, ladies and gentlemen. She's asking
going to do a lot of help.
She's going to ask them to leave.
I don't know who you are. I can't tell who you are because I can't see you, but you better get out of here. Mark my words. You're going to be admonished if you don't.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. I have to tell you something, Sarah. The other time, me and Nick, we were doing a video, and he pretended to be you, and he did that with his hands over his eyes.
I got a big pop. I got a big pop for that one. I was pretty happy.
I bet it did.
It was funny. It was funny. To me, it was funny. I thought it was funny.
I would have laughed too.
Kenneth, thank you so much for your comment. So I thought it was funny. I thought it was the most entertaining thing I've seen in a very long time.
I would have laughed too if I would have seen it.
Yeah. Normally, guys, I would be giving you the the shtick with the Hardcore Sports Network tonight, but because of my voice, I have to rest my voice via the doctors. So I can't give you the stick tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But you can follow us, ladies and gentlemen, on social media. You can follow us on social media, ladies and gentlemen. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, and of course Facebook, ladies and gentlemen. We're all there. That is the Hardcore Sports, ladies and gentlemen, and we have that for you available. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like my channel, like Nick's channel, like the Hardcore Sports channel, and give him all the love and the subs, ladies and gentlemen, because Nick deserves. He has great content. He has a great mind for wrestling, and we are glad that he's part of our fabric here at the Hardcore Sports Network. I'm going to be back, ladies and gentlemen, at 100% very soon. I'm on medication from the doctor. So, yeah, that is the only reason why I can't do it, ladies, because if I do it, I'm going to lose my voice. So, what was that, Nick?
So it can't have that.
No, we can't have that. No, we can't have that, ladies and gentlemen, because I won't be able to call matches, ladies and gentlemen. I won't be able to do it. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is why, ladies and gentlemen. I have been sick since December the 28th, ladies and gentlemen, and I haven't been well since, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm under doctor's care, ladies and gentlemen. So the doctor says, take it easy with that voice and everything. So I said, okay, doctor, no problem. So we're in commercial mode, ladies and gentlemen, and here comes Hangman Adam Page. Ladies and gentlemen, Hangman Adam Page is on his way down to the ring, and he's ready for his match against Tony Leona, ladies and gentlemen.
Cowboys. I won't say the actual because
use your imagination, ladies and gentlemen. Use your imagination. Karen, how are you? Thank you so much for your comment.
Yeah, he's Earl and Nick Nick's doing SmackDown with you, or is Mitch back this Friday?
No. Mitch and I will be doing SmackDown, Kenneth, together. We're going to be doing Kenneth, not unless Mitch calls me on the afternoon phone and says, I've got a date with Orange Cassidy.
And then that's when I step in.
Right, exactly.
I'm
exactly. And then he'll pick up the Nick phone, and then before you know it, I got paired with Nick again. Yes. So that's what happens. That's how it goes, Kenneth. That is how it goes. So stay tuned and stand by, because the formula may change, subject to change. And here comes Tony Leona, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Leona is coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And that pyro is hot. Ladies and gentlemen, the gates are, and he's not coming down to the ring with the mobile embassy. He's just coming down by himself. Tony Leona, ladies and gentlemen. He's not coming down with Prince Nana, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, in the Logan Paul match at the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens wrestled with a broken foot. He's got a fractured foot, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens got a fractured hairline fracture in his left foot. So Owens is the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen, was snake bitten with all kind of injuries with people, ladies and gentlemen. So it just didn't happen to CM Punk, and also happened with Yes. So just let everybody know about that, ladies and gentlemen. And Tony Leona now. I know. Tony Leona gets whipped to the rope. No, reverses it. And Hangman wins. And what a right hand, ladies and gentlemen. And the referee in this contest is Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey Edwards is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, with Tony Leona. Ladies and gentlemen, the entertainment by the Dinky Bang Bang Gang.
It's the blind referee. I'm surprised she can see anything.
Well, she saw Hangman just got that clothesline, and now Tony Leona with an uppercut. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, Aubrey Edwards is telling Tony Leona, watch with the open hand. She says open hand only. And let's see what happens here. Now, totally on it now is wrapping his leg around Hangman's throat, and Aubrey Edwards is counting. Ladies and gentlemen, he would be disqualified on 5. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget this Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, it's Collision. We're going to Saturday night it's Collision, and look out, whip to the rope, and look out. Ooh, and what's going to happen here? He rolled him up. 1, 2, no. And look out. Ooh, low bridge and down on the floor goes Tony Leona, right in front of the Dynamite TV table. But what's going to happen here? What a right hand by Hangman Adam Page. Oh, what a right hand. And look out. And what is he going to do here? And he clotheslined him and he doesn't go down. Tony Leona doesn't go down. And look out. Oh, and he left hand clothesline. He still doesn't go down. Oh, no, he's going to grab Page. And he throws him up and over. Right on the arena floor goes Hangman Adam Page. Ladies and gentlemen, Hangman is sucking wind on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be in picture-in-picture, ladies and gentlemen. Orange Cassidy's bestie. Mitch Tomsky's favorite thing, picture-in-picture. And look at, and he splashed him right on the floor. And Tony Leona just splashed him. Ladies and gentlemen, he splashed him. Very vicious towards Hangman. Look out. Look at this. And he flips him over, ladies and gentlemen. And then look out. And he splashed him. Splashed him right on the floor. And what is happening here? He throws him into the ring. And what is happening here? And Tony Leona, he sat on him. Aubrey Edwards 1, 2. That's a pin, Aubrey. You need to count faster than that. When he's shoving his back, Aubrey Edwards was just looking to see if that was a pin or not. And it was. And he got hit in the Sanjay Dutt. He got hit in the Sanjay Dutt. And Tony Leona, ladies and gentlemen, right in the Sanjay Dutt. And look out. And he missed. And what a pounce. What a pounce. And over the top rope goes Hangman. I believe he was in section 222 with that pounce. Wow. What a pounce. And it's grabbing his stomach and everything. Now we're going to picture-in-picture. So we're in picture-in-picture mode. Hangman is grabbing his stomach. He's breathing very hard on the floor. And Aubrey Edwards is counting Hangman out. Remember, if he can't come back at 10, Tony Leona will win this match via count out. Aubrey Edwards is counting, ladies and gentlemen. She's counting very slow. Very slow. I believe she's up to 7. I think she's up to 7. And Hangman's back
otherwise,
at
she
8.
would need to take her shoes and socks off to count with her toes, too.
Yeah, I know. I'm like,
And Tony Leona just uses assets on Hangman, lays up right in his face. Boom, boom in your living room. Ladies and gentlemen. And Thomas, no, Hangman come there. He got the 2 count out of it. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, boom, all right.
Right in high definition, ladies and gentlemen, right in your face.
Good
Anyway,
grief.
ladies. Oh my gosh. And Tony Leona now. And again, and upside down. And what's he doing here? And he picks up Tony Leona. No, and he splashes. 1, 2, no. Hangman kicks out at 2. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are 3 weeks or 4 weeks away from the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen, which starts at 5 a.m., ladies and gentlemen, in Perth, Australia, ladies and gentlemen. But we will have the encore presentation of the show. As soon as I know when that encore starts, ladies and gentlemen, then we're going to start the stream up, and then everybody can join us, if you will, ladies and gentlemen. And Look out, totally on the oh, what a right hand. And look out, and he whipped Hangman in the corner. Oh, he splashed him. Ladies and gentlemen, he just splashed him. Ladies and gentlemen, one match that has been made official, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see at the Elimination Chamber. It is Monday Night Mommy taking on Nia Jax for the title. Ladies and gentlemen, she's going to take on Nia Jax. Ladies and gentlemen, and that will happen at the Elimination Chamber. Yeah.
I don't want to see more of that squashing she does without hanging onto the ropes. She's going to end up breaking somebody's collarbone.
She doesn't care about that, Sarah. That's not her. You know, as long as she squashed the person, that's what's important to her. And look out, and Hangman now from the top rope. Oh, Hangman got upside down in the tree of woe. He got caught in the tree of woe. And oh, what a headbutt by Tornaona. Let's go, man. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Swerve Strickland will take on a mystery opponent, and we all know who that is, ladies and gentlemen. And Tony Ono with a nasty headbutt. Man. What was that, Sarah?
I said it's Repo Man.
No. I believe it's the whole effing show, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
Totally on you never want to get caught in the tree of woe. And yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and thank you for that visual aid, Nick, and the Denti More Bang Bang Gang. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. But I didn't say the stew yet. Nothing's happening yet in this match with me to the stew. But thank you so much for that visual aid. And look out, Tony on it now. And he throws Hangman back in the ring. And what's he going to do? Plunger? Here comes a plunger. And right next to the Dynamite table, ladies and gentlemen, Hangman now goes from the top rope. The crowd is going up the flick there. The crowd is going up the flick there. And look out. And he's going to splash him. Yes, and he splashed him. 1, 2, no. Aubrey Edwards jumped 2 feet in the air, ladies and gentlemen, when he splashed him. And, what a right hand by Hangman. And another, no, and what a right hand. And look out, Tony, he's trying to pick up Tony on. Look out, he's trying to pick him up. And, oh, no, he couldn't. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. And Tony on now. Look at this. He's going to give him a super kick. Oh, Hangman got kicked. His mustache fell off after the super kick. 1, 2, no. Hangman kicks out that too.
Oh my God, that was awesome, Earl.
Thank you. He kicked him so hard he had to sweep up the beard.
Kick the mustache right off his face.
and totally on enough. And they're going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Raphael, salute to you. Buenos dias, Raphael. And look at, and he missed. And then what a clothesline. Totally on it doesn't go down. And look at it, he missed. And then totally on it missed. And Hangman now, look out. Oh, spin him inside and out with that clothesline. I think he's getting ready for the buckshot lariat. I think he's getting ready for the... Sarah has turned into Orange Cassidy's bestie. Mitch Cobb. Down he goes. Down he goes.
I wish it was Friday.
Oh!
It's better than the other day. It was Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God.
It was a picture of Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. and Hangman now. Hangman, what is he doing here? What's Totally on doing here? And bang! That is it. Hangman's done. 1, 2, no. Hangman kicks out at 2. Very resilient, this match. Got to admit that. Hangman now. Who got told the other? No, he missed. And Santon bomb. Right on Hangman Panda page. Now he's going to drag him out of the ring and onto the floor right in front of the Dynamite TV table. And what is Tony Young doing? Wait a minute. What's he doing? What's he trying to do here? Oh, no. Now he changed his mind. What's he going to do? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no. No, you got to be kidding me. From that? No! The pool was empty. The pool was empty. And Hangman now goes to the top rope. And what is he going to do here? Oh! And he splashed him right in there, right on the thing. And now he pushes him into the ring. And we're going to get a no. Oh! Right in the top round. Then we're going to get the buckshot lariat. No, he missed. And totally on a Samoan drop. Bang. 1, 2, no, 3. Yeah, he got him. 3. Hangman is your winner.
Looks
He
like
gave him the Samoan drop.
Looks like the Facebook page is up to 80 followers, so we're 20 away from 100 already.
The Facebook page?
Yep.
Thank you so much for that update, Nick. And like I said, everybody follow the Hardcore Sports on Facebook. We got a great Facebook page. Thank you very much, Nick, for that link. And Total Yona now is upset that he lost the match. And Hangman says, "Here, I got the chair for you. Come in here, and I'll give it to you." And Total Yona says, "No, okay." Now Total Yona is smacking the ring post. He is upset. He is upset that he has lost the Hangman Adam Page. Hangman is sitting down in the chair, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's see what Swerve Strickland can do with his mystery opponent. We'll be back with more of Dynamite if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this happened earlier today. Who arrived here in the limo? Let's see. Who came in the limo today, ladies and gentlemen, to the arena, to the lakefront arena? Oh, the young children. The young children have come out of the limousine.
Barf.
And AEW staffer greets them when they come to the arena. Okay, so we have to call him Matthew. You said get it right. It's Matthew.
And Nicholas.
And Nick. And Nicholas and Matthew. The children, ladies and gentlemen. And they need to be taken to the Bull of the Woods. Ladies and gentlemen. If you will.
They need their mustaches kicked off. Oh, looks like they got goatees this week.
Right. And here comes Roderick Strong, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, and here comes the entire Undisputed Kingdom, ladies and gentlemen, along with Adam Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in a wheelchair. And Wardlow now is coming down to the ring. Roderick Strong, along with the Kingdom. Matt Taven, ladies and gentlemen. Wardlow is on his way down, and I'm not sure who his opponent is, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder if the graphic is going to... Oh, yeah. They got... The graphic says Wardlow again, and they're going to push Adam Cole out in front like they did last week.
No comment on that.
Yeah, right. Wardlow's going to give his title over to Adam Cole.
Oh, he's going to give it to him, all right, Sarah.
How original, right?
So Wardlow will take on Commander here tonight on AEW Dynamite.
Oh, I like Commander.
If you've never seen Commander in action, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat.
Commander's great.
If you love luchador wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, then you must love Commander, ladies and gentlemen. And your referee for this contest, ladies, is Rick Knox. Rick Knox, ladies and gentlemen, is in the ring. And Adam Cole is on commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, great. We get to listen to him drone on the same promo week after week.
And the bell is rung on the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Commander, it looks at Wardlow is smiling, like, this is a piece of cake. This is a squash. I'm going to squash him. Let's see how long this lasts, ladies and gentlemen. Commander can collar level tie up, ladies. Oh, down on the floor. Wardlow flexing his muscles and everything. And Commander, he's pulling down Commander and embarrassing him in front of this audience, ladies and gentlemen. And Wardlow with a back elbow to Commander, and he picks up Commander and he's tossing him down like he's a sack of potatoes. Commander just has no answer, ladies and gentlemen. And Commander is grabbing and Commander now. What's he do? Oh, and he drop kicks Wardlow in the leg, ladies and gentlemen. And what is he doing here? Oh, what a drop kick. What a nasty, and I mean vile drop kick. He kicked him in there, and look out, and bad. So, Adam Cole likes what he sees. And look out, Wardlow now picks him up and bang, down on the canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, and he tosses him across the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear the announcement earlier, ladies and gentlemen, I did say that according to the Wrestling Observer, ladies and gentlemen, the Elimination Chamber men's match, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the men's chamber will be taking on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40. Ladies and gentlemen, and all to believe, ladies and gentlemen, we are 30-something days away from WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, the Lincoln Financial Field, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get crunked. We get crunkified, ladies and gentlemen, with WrestleMania 40. Cannot wait for WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia, ladies and gentlemen. And Rick Knox now. Rick Knox is just stepping on the face of Commander. Remember, if he didn't break the hold, he would have been disqualified on 5. And now he's picked him up. And what's he doing here? Oh, he's displaying Commander around to the audience here at the UN Lakefront Arena. And look at, and he spinned him like a top in the air. He spinned him like a top in the air, ladies and gentlemen. And down goes Commander. Ladies and gentlemen, down goes Commander, ladies and gentlemen. And now he's flexing his muscles to the audience. Is Wardlow on the floor, retrieved Commander, and look out! And he's smacking his hand, and look out! Wardlow's not playing around with Commander, and look out! Oh, and he's put Wardlow's knee right into the steel steps, and look out! Oh, and he missed. Oh, and he pushes him off. And look out. And he spots Commander. He missed. Oh, and he kicked Wardlow in the Sanjay dirt. He kicked him in the Sanjay dirt. Ladies and gentlemen, kicked him into Sanjay Dutt. Oh, down goes Wardlow. Down goes Wardlow. And Commander, it looks like he has an opening, and he's going to splash him. Yes, he does. Right in the face. 1, 2, no. Wardlow kicks out at 2. And Adam Cole likes what he sees. And you know the Undisputed Kingdom will be up to things. They're going to be up to things. That's what we say around here. And Commander, he got caught. And look out, and bang, spin move. I think this is the beginning of the end for Mr. Commander. Yep, here comes the Symphony Powerbomb. Finish him off, says Roderick Strong. Finish him off. No, and look out, Commander now. What's he going to do here? Oh, no. And Commander now, and he's going to give him the Powerbomb Symphony. Yes. And he covers him. 1, 2, 3. Wardlow is your winner.
As he should be.
Wardlow continues his dominance here in AEW Dynamite. Adam Cole now is being wheeled in, and Roderick Strong has the microphone. Oh no, now they're going to push Commander back in the ring. Commander! You should have taken the deal that I offered you on Saturday, says Roderick Strong. Now he's going to make an example out of Commander. Uh-oh. And here comes Orange Cassidy, Mitch's favorite, Mitch's bestie. Orange Cassidy is on his way down to save Commander, along with Trent Beretta. Trent Beretta is on his way down to the ring. Remember, Orange Cassidy will take on Roderick Strong for the International Championship at Revolution. The crowd is chanting freshly squeezed orange juice, ladies and gentlemen. Sipping on that gin and juice. Sipping on that gin. Lay back. We are old school, ladies and gentlemen. We're cool.
Money on the mind.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Raphael, thank you so much.
Yes, Raphael, here he is. In all his jean jacket glory.
That's right. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's Chris Jericho taking on Kyle Fletcher here on AEW Dynamite.
Kyle Fletcher, okay.
We'll be back with more Dynamite if you keep it where it is. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is old lady. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Nick, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for watching AEW Dynamite Watch Long. Thank you so much. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we got our Facebook page. Please go to our Facebook page and like the page and enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. And, of course, you can follow us on X and, of course, Instagram. And, of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button. Hit that like button on my channel. Hit that like button on Nick's channel. And hit that like button on my channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we are in commercial mode. And we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite if you keep it where it is, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night, just 24 hours from now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be on DJ Storm's channel. And we're going to be doing NXT Vengeance. We hope that you tune in for that. And then Friday night, after 9 months of absence, ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Kofsky returns to SmackDown. Ladies and gentlemen, hi. Oh, hi. How are you? How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh,
Rally, how are you, my friend? A friend from the UK. Ladies and Rally, how are you? Thank you so much. Such a loyal soldier. Thank you so much, and then welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all so much for your time and energy. Greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite. It is me, Sarah, and Nick. Ladies and gentlemen, the Denti Bang Bang Gang. Ladies and gentlemen, the Denti Bang Bang Gang will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be back together again. Ladies. Valerie, thank you so much. Serena D. Yeah. Yeah. Serena Deeb did come back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and she was good.
Great.
She looked great.
Did a great job.
Yep, she did great. I could see her a future world champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, for sure.
In the women's division, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely.
I could see that happening very, not in the not too distant future, ladies and gentlemen. If you were stranded on a desert island, which would you rather have? A can opener or $25,000?
If I was stranded on a desert island?
If you were stranded on a desert island, what would you like? What would you want? A can opener or $25,000?
That's tough.
Yeah, that is tough. So you think if it's in like $25,000 in $1 bills, you could use that to build fire. You could use it for other things, whereas the can opener, unless you have canned goods, can't really do much with it unless you take the can opener apart to use the different little pieces for stuff. But
yeah,
I guess I'd rather have the money so I could make fires and stuff with it.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same boat.
I would agree with your all assessment. Thank you all for that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And we are back later with AEW Dynamite and the Revolution, March 7, 2021. The show.
I did the same thing. Rally. Watched it on Sunday.
Right. And Big
I haven't
Bill.
watched it yet.
They're doing a sit-down interview right now with Sting and Darby Allin and Big Bill and Kraft. Ricky Starks. If you are a new viewer, ladies and gentlemen, you want to know why I call Ricky Starks Kraft. If you melt the cheese on a bread, ladies and gentlemen, and you make grilled cheese, ladies and gentlemen, and you see the point of the grilled cheese going there, that's the honker. Ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna me and Big Bill are gonna retain. So I believe Sting and Darby Allin will be challenging Big Bill and Kraft for the AEW tag team titles. And that will happen next week on Dynamite. Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen. He said, I don't respect you, Sting. I don't respect you, Darby Allin. Ooh, Kraft is just spitting. Remember, it don't go down easy unless it's cheesy. Don't slide down easy unless it's cheesy.
Oh my God.
And ladies and gentlemen, Kraft's singles, ladies and gentlemen, went up about 18% since I named him Kraft, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And it went up 100% that I can't eat grilled cheeses anymore.
I keep hearing rumors that that WWE is very interested in him when his contract is up. Does anybody know when his contract is supposed to be up?
I believe it's not this year, but I believe in the beginning of next year. If I'm stand corrected, if I'm wrong, then okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put that in the universe, but I believe that's when it is. I believe that's when it's going to happen.
Yeah, I was hoping it was sooner.
What was that, Sarah?
I said I was hoping it was sooner.
Oh God.
There's not really a
Oh,
confirmation.
he,
I looked
he,
it up and
he,
just searched Ricky Stark's contract, and it a tweet from back in September said it's rumored to be at the end of this year or the beginning of next year, meaning 2024 now. But there's no
okay.
confirmation when it is set to expire. So who
Okay.
knows?
So I was right along the lines. I was right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So next week, Sting and Darby Allin will take on Big Bill and Kraft for the AEW Tag Team titles, and that will be up for grabs next Wednesday on Dynamite. And here comes the demo god, Chris Jericho. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho is on his way down to the ring here on AEW Dynamite. Jericho is coming down to the ring by himself, ladies and gentlemen. No pyro. Oh, there's a pyro for Jericho. What do you think of Dynamite so far?
It's been all right.
Yeah, it's been okay. Nothing too exciting besides
No.
Tony Khan's big announcement next week. But then again, he makes those every 2 months, every 3 weeks. So
we're gonna see what the announcement is. And ladies and gentlemen, the referee for this contest is Aubrey Edwards. Aubrey Edwards will be in the match, ladies and gentlemen, and she will be available. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. She can't see a lick. Oh my gosh. And the crowd is singing the Judas song, ladies and gentlemen. He's the Ring of Honor World Television Champion Kyle Fletcher, ladies and gentlemen, and he's accompanied to the ring by Don Callis, ladies and gentlemen, and of course, Powerhouse Hobbs, ladies and gentlemen. So Powerhouse Hobbs and of course Don Callis are in the ring, and you know they're going to be up the things, ladies and gentlemen. Aubrey Edwards says, "Back it up, back it up."
thank you, Apples and Grapes Media. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate your comment. Thank you. And make sure you subscribe to our channels. Subscribe to Nick, subscribe to me, and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm on my way, ladies and gentlemen, on the road to 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I am 10 away from 1,300.
Well, that's because, Nick, everything you touch turns to gold, my friend, and you will get to that gold, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Well, thank you. I'm hoping we can get caught up and we'll be on the road to 2,000 right around the same time.
Yeah, well, you know, stranger things have happened. That, you know, you wake up one morning and you see the numbers.
Yep.
And the numbers. What was that, Nick? I'm sorry.
I said that's how it's happened.
Yeah. Like I always says, Nick, you know, I say it on every stream, the numbers don't lie. Ladies and gentlemen, they don't lie. Ladies and gentlemen, no. And look at, and down on the floor goes Fletcher. And look at, Chris Jericho now just kicked Fletcher off the apron, down on the floor. Jericho now is not fooling around with Fletcher. And watch out with Powerhouse Hobbs, because you know he's going to be up the things. And Don Callis is going to be up the things. And the referee in this match is Aubrey Edwards. So, you know, she's not going to be able to, she won't be able to control this. And Don Callis is leaving. He's running out of here. And Kyle Fletcher is hitting him from behind. Don Callis, like the weasel he is, running out of here with his glitter shoes. There's no place like the locker room. There's no place like the locker room. And Kyle Fletcher now on the top of the head. And he tosses him back in the ring. I believe next week's Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, will be in Phoenix, Arizona, which means, ladies and gentlemen, that will be Sting's final match in the Phoenix market. Oh, what a shot in the head by Kyle Fletcher. And he's teeing off on Chris Jericho. He is beating the stew. He is beating the stew out of Chris Jericho in this segment. Just this segment, ladies and gentlemen, Danny Monbezo, positive in your play. Thank you so much to the Denti Bang Bang Gang. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. And trend that worldwide, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome back, Sarah. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And a snap suplex by Kyle Fletcher. Oh, he kicked him in the back like he's a rocket. He kicked him right in the back. And Jericho kicks out at 2. Don Callis now is looking on, along with Powerhouse Hobbs. And you know they're going to be up to things, Sarah. They're going to be up to things. You know they're going to be up to... It
don't matter, because Aubrey Edwards is in the ring.
Oh, yes, and Aubrey Edwards, ladies and gentlemen. And somebody's busted open because Aubrey Edwards just put on black gloves. So someone's busted open. I'm not sure who it is. But Jericho now, he is beating us.
See the blood.
And he's beating us too. Out of Kyle Fletcher, ladies and gentlemen. And this segment is brought to you by Danny Monbezo. Positive in your plate. Thank you to the TNT Bang Bang Gang, ladies and gentlemen. And look, Don Callis. Don Callis just grabbed Jericho's leg, and Aubrey Edwards saw nothing. Ladies and gentlemen. You didn't see it, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to picture. And look, Don Callis is choking. Where's Aubrey Edwards? And she's standing there in the corner while Don Callis is choking Jericho. This is ridiculous. What kind of referee is this?
A bad one.
Don't sit in the corner and look pretty. This ain't no fashion show. Go in there and get involved. And look, and Powerhouse Hobbs now and Don Callis are stepping all over Jericho. And Aubrey Edwards sees nothing. Sees absolutely nothing on the floor. The mugging going on the floor. Oh my gosh. I can't believe the blatantness of this official. I would have tossed him out a long time ago. I would have saw that. I would have been like, you get in the heave-ho. Just like in baseball. Say the magic words and you get ejected. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I remember one time in a baseball game, what was the name of the manager? And his tooth fell out when he was arguing with the umpire. He went out. I don't remember the name of the manager, but his tooth fell out. When he got ejected, but then he got his 2 cents in, but he lost his teeth. And Aubrey Edwards now is admonishing Fletcher, ladies and gentlemen, and she says,
it was Terry Francona.
Terry Francona, yeah. Okay, thank you, Nick. And Jericho's in the corner now. Fletcher looks like he's bleeding from his nose.
Like I said, I'm surprised Aubrey could see the blood.
She didn't see the mugging on the floor earlier.
Baby steps. She'll get there eventually.
Yeah. Maybe she needs more powerful contacts or something.
We have to draw her one of those stick figures with the triangle dress. This is you. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do, lady.
This is what you do as a referee.
Exactly. You know something, ladies and gentlemen.
Blind eye to everything.
What was that, Sarah?
I said, and stop turning a blind eye to everything.
Yeah, exactly. Jessica Clark could do a better job than this. What in the world? What in the world? What Aubrey Edwards? Oh, what a chop! Oh, what a chop! And then they're chopping each other. It's a chop fest here on AEW Dynamite. Now he's giving the forearm shivers. And he whips Fletcher to the rope. And what is this? Fletcher, and he kicks Jericho. He missed. And he rolls it. Oh, down goes Jericho on the back of his head.
The best ref on Saturday at the Rumble was the one in the U.S. title match that caught Kevin Owens cheating with the brass knuckles, like you all claim that Logan Paul does. But he's never been caught, so.
Well,
Boo.
that was a mistake by Owens, and he did admit it on the media scrum. He should have stuffed it in the shirt. If he would have stuffed it in the shirt, Ryan Tran wouldn't have caught it, but Ryan Tran caught it, and he got disqualified. I didn't like the finish. I thought the finish was.
Storm does with a tray.
What was that, Sarah?
I said, or stuff it down his pants like Tony Storm does with that tray. I'm not gonna let that shit go.
We won't go there.
Ridiculous.
We're not going there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Jericho down from the top rope, and bang. You know, to be honest with you, if Aubrey Evans was refereeing that match, she would have counted the 3, and she would have gave him the belt, even though she wasn't supposed to. But anyway, anyway, oh come on, Powerhouse Hobbs again interfering in the match. Aubrey Evans sees nothing. Again, she sees absolutely nothing, and Jericho gets pinned, and Jericho kicks out.
Worst ref on the planet.
What was that, Sarah?
I said worst ref on the planet.
Yes. And she was distracted. She was distracted by Callis, and Powerhouse Hobbs did the dirty work. He said, Powerhouse Hobbs, and he's going to powerbomb Jericho. No. Jericho down lion salt. John Callis says, don't get him in that line song. Look out, he's going to go over. Yes, he's up and over. And now, later, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Derek, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Are we going to get tap? Ladies and gentlemen, just to let everybody know, we have a major announcement we're going to make next week on Dynamite. We're going to make an announcement that I think you all need to tune in for. So don't forget that next Wednesday night, we're going to make a huge announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, and we can't wait to reveal what that announcement is. And Jericho now has to let go because he would have been disqualified on 5.
But then again, it is Aubrey Edwards, so he probably would have had until 7 or 8, give or take.
What was that, man?
I said, but it's Aubrey Edwards reffing, so he probably would have had until 7 or 8 because she can't count.
The Dirty Bang Bang Gang is very hard on Aubrey Evans tonight. And I have no qualms about it because her officiating is horrible. Now the crowd is chanting, Fletcher sucks. Fletcher sucks. And Jericho, and down goes Fletcher. Down goes Fletcher. And Aubrey Evans, would you please do me a favor? Toss these 2 bananas out of the ring, please. Enough already. 1, 2, and look, no, Fletcher again escapes Jericho. He gave him the code breaker, bang, but Fletcher kicks out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are in New Orleans, Louisiana, the Lakefront Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, home of the beignets and the etouffee. Ladies and gentlemen, yes. And don't forget the banana pudding. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you all like banana pudding, but it's real good in New Orleans.
Sounds good.
What was that, Sarah?
I said it sounds good.
It is good. And Fletcher gets whipped to the rope. Oh, what a right hand. Oh, what a kick to the face. We had the famous Hurricanes, ladies and gentlemen, in New Orleans.
I wonder if we're going to have some kind of a match between Jericho and a member of the Don Callis gang at Revolution.
Uh-oh. That looked like a botch. 1, 2, no, Jericho kicks out. That looked like a messed up move right there by Fletcher.
I think that would be solid if they would do a one-on-one like Jericho with one person, but knowing Tony and the way he throws matches together, we'll get a multi-man tag match thrown together at the very last minute on the go-home show of Rampage.
I agree. And Jericho now, this is a good match. I have to admit, besides the shenanigans.
Oh, I think I just saw the botch. I'm finally up to that point where they kind of fell in the corner there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can clearly see it wasn't done right.
Yeah.
And Fletcher, oh, Judas effect. Oh, and Powerhouse Hobbs just get thrown into the steel steps. Jericho now. Oh, Judas effect from the top rope. That is it. 1, 2, 3. Jericho wins. Don Callis tried to get into the ring, but too late. He tried to get in the ring. But it was too late. Jericho is your winner here on AEW Dynamite. Uh-oh. And Kenosha Takeshita says one-on-one. Me and you. So next week, Chris Jericho will take on Takeshita in Phoenix, Arizona, next week on Dynamite.
Wow.
We'll be coming to you live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona. Deonna Purrazzo was showing you a vignette of Deonna Purrazzo. What do you guys think about the Blue Cross Arena up in Rochester, New York, says that they will no longer welcome wrestling into their building?
Oh wow! I wonder what happened. Why would they go and do that?
Because of the low attendance and because they're not making money on the building, and 2 promotions which they will not name owes them money. They are going to close their doors to the wrestling promotions. Which is the reason.
Can't say I blame them if that's the way they've been treated.
So somebody owes the Blue Cross Arena money in Rochester, and they're not getting it. So, and here comes the Bang Bang Gang, ladies and gentlemen, and that means Max Caster is not far behind. I hope that the Blue Cross Blue Shield Arena, they do change their mind, because it is I've been there once for wrestling, and it's not bad. It's not bad, but like they said, the crowd is not really that large. It's not that big, and the arena is big, so it looks terrible on camera when you have low attendance. You know, especially if you're doing TV and stuff, it's really not lucrative for the building to really be open.
Well, I mean, if they've got wrestling couple wrestling companies or promotions that owe them money. I can't say I blame them for not wanting to deal with that crap anymore.
No.
You know?
No, I don't blame them either. I mean, they're being shortchanged. I mean, they open the building to the promotion, and then they let them in, and you're supposed to be paying the building fee. You're supposed to pay the rental insurance and everything else. And at the end of the day, if you're not getting that money, you just work there, you just had the event there for free. That's not a good look.
Not at all. So I'm looking at pictures right now to see kind of like trying to think which one it is, and I think that's where the minor league AHL hockey team in Rochester plays.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's on the smaller side of arenas and stadiums and whatnot. But
I hope that they do change their mind. Because it's a very nice building. It really is. The staff is nice. They'll treat you well when you go into the building. I'm not sure who the promotion is, ladies and gentlemen, that owes them money, but I hope that they'll get the money back and get the recoupment. Tony Khan has used the building, I think 3 or 4 times. AEW Dynamite has been through there, and I know. And here comes the cardboard cutout, ladies and gentlemen, of Jay White. Here comes a. We fired him weeks ago. Okay, so the cardboard cutout got fired, ladies and gentlemen. Now they're going to get the new one, the new cardboard cutout.
Oh my God, that thing looks so bad.
Juice Robinson cutout.
Cardboard cutout looks terrible with his arm dangling.
They got a cardboard cutout of Juice Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, Juice Robinson is recovering from multiple back surgery. I'm literally standing right here.
Or as we like to call him, Animal from the Muppets. Because that's what he makes me think of, is Animal from the Muppets.
Phenomenon. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. The Bang Bang Scissor Gang, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I don't understand what was that segment about?
Who knows?
I mean, to me, that was a wasted spot. I don't know about you guys. I can't speak for you, but I think that was a wasted spot.
And for whose spot?
That segment. Did you think that segment was a wasted spot?
Yeah, I mean, what are they really doing besides like just showing that they got a cutout of Robinson? I mean, they could have used this time to build a match for Revolution, and they choose to do this.
Right. That was very off-putting. Sorry. Very underwhelming segment.
And I love all these guys. It's just like, that's kind of pointless.
Yeah, like what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing here, guys?
Raphael,
weird.
How are you doing? We didn't think that was a great segment, Raphael. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a little confusing as to why they did that. I mean, why No teams coming out. No, I mean, I think I'd rather watch Barmageddon than watch that.
And notice I didn't say that on Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't say that at all. Ron Duffney, how are you? We're in commercial mode, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be back with more of AEW Dynamite if you keep it where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, next Wednesday night, we're going to have a huge announcement here on AEW Dynamite Watch. So please stand by for that, ladies and gentlemen. While we're in commercial, ladies and gentlemen, let's do some trivia, ladies and gentlemen. WrestleMania trivia. All right, guys, put your thinking caps on, ladies and gentlemen. In WrestleMania 2, ladies and gentlemen, in WrestleMania 2, how many venues were used to host WrestleMania 2? Was it 1, 2, or 3?
I'm going to say 2.
Sarah?
What was the question? Can you repeat the question, please?
How many venues were used to host WrestleMania 2? Was it 1, 2, or 3?
WrestleMania 2. I'll say 3.
The answer,
my answer to 3.
The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is 2.
Oh.
Hey!
Yes.
I had it right. I second guessed myself.
The Nassau Coliseum, ladies and gentlemen, and the Los Angeles Sports Arena hosted WrestleMania number 2. And here comes Toni Storm, ladies and gentlemen. The cheese slides off her cracker, ladies and gentlemen. The mail was delivered, but nobody was home to receive it. Ladies and gentlemen, she's going to say, "It's up. Watch the shoe." And she's going to be on commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, goody.
Oh, she's going to be on commentary. Next to Tony Schiavone, she's probably going to pet the back of his head and be creepy. And the butler delivers the championship belt. And here comes Deonna Purrazzo, ladies and gentlemen. That's why Toni Storm's out here. She's scouting her AEW opponent for Revolution. No, Ron, the answer was 2. While we wait for this match, here comes another trivia question, ladies and gentlemen. In WrestleMania 4, where was WrestleMania 4 being held? Was it Atlantic City, Washington, D.C., Houston, Texas, or Los Angeles, California?
You said WrestleMania 4?
Yes.
Oh, God, I don't know. DC?
Nick, what do you think?
Atlantic City.
That is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Atlantic City, New Jersey, and the Trump Taj Mahal, the Trump Plaza, ladies and gentlemen. And here comes Taya Valkyrie, ladies and gentlemen, and she's going to take on Deonna Purrazzo in this women's division match. She's coming out with her husband, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Taya Valkyrie in a very long time. I don't know what happened to her. Toni Storm now screwing up her face at the camera. I'm ready for my close-up. Who is this Ty Valkyrie? Mm-hmm. And the referee in this contest is Rick Knox. And Colorado will tie up. Both ladies are jockeying for position in the middle of the ring, and we got a clean break.
It looks like Prince Nana won the Manager of the Year award for Fightful.
Oh.
I just saw it popped up on Twitter. Him dancing and accepting the award.
All
I couldn't
right.
like it because Fightful has me blocked for whatever reason, but
Oh yeah, they don't like me on Twitter either.
I don't even know why I'm blocked. I've never talked to them, never tweeted at them, never criticized what they put out, whatnot. And I mean,
They blocked me on Twitter, Nick, because I called them out on a story that wasn't factual, and it was very damaging. And you know, the thing is, it's like you got to be careful what you put in the universe. You know, you don't think people read and backtrack the story.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Dynamite and Collision. Oh, AEW Dynamite will be seen on a special night, ladies and gentlemen, on March the 7th, and that will be on Thursday. So we're going to be doing Dynamite on Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen, instead of Wednesday night. And that will happen on March the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. The Ty Valkyrie is, she's grabbing her hair. Ty Valkyrie now. What do you all think of Ty Valkyrie's wrestling?
I haven't seen much.
I think she's okay.
From this, I mean, a couple minutes into this match, doesn't look terrible.
A lot of fans say that she can't wrestle.
I don't like her fake yellow hair.
Yeah, that's got to go.
I thought you were going to say I don't like her
that
face.
Color, I mean, that's not blonde. Oh, no, I said her fake yellow hair. That just, it looks like she took a crayon and colored on her hair. Like, it just doesn't look right.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I don't like her face.
Oh, what a spear by Ty Valkyrie to Deonna Purrazzo. Oh, and she throws her right into the steel steps. Oh. Tony Storm don't like that. We're going to picture-in-picture.
So I wonder why they're moving, having that Dynamite on the Thursday. I don't think March Madness would be starting.
I don't know. And Collision, I think after that they're taping Collision. I'm not 100% sure why Dynamite being moved to Thursday night, but okay. We will do the show then on Thursday night instead of Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's no big sporting events that are popping up.
Deonna Purrazzo kicks out. Sarakovsky stepped away from the computer, ladies and gentlemen. She'll be back in a minute.
No, I'm just like, I've got I keep slipping down the couch. So I'm like trying to find it. Like,
no, take your time, Sarah. Get comfortable. We're not done yet. We're almost to the main event.
Oh, it hurts my back.
And look at Ty Valkyrie now. Look at double knees to Deonna Purrazzo in the corner. And she covers her. 1, 2. No, Deonna Purrazzo kicks out at 2. I forgot to say happy Wednesday to you, Nick, by the way. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday to you. Great
Thank you
night
very
for
much.
Dynamite.
Thank you very much, Nick. And I look forward to working with you on Monday night. You're going to be working with me and the ladies. We're going to present you Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, as the road to revolution, and of course, the Elimination Chamber continues. We are in picture mode, ladies and gentlemen, picture mode. And look out, what a back elbow by Valkyrie. And look at Deanna Purrazzo on the floor. Oh, Russian leg sweep and bang her head right on the edge of the ring apron. And we're back from picture in picture. Ty Valkyrie now going after. Nick, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite thing to get from Domino's?
Domino's. I'm actually more of a Papa John's guy than
okay.
Domino's. But Papa John's, I do the stuffed crust pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
The breadsticks or the cheese sticks or whatever they have. And I usually do that. It's funny because I got onto a routine of doing that every time there's a pay-per-view or a premium live event. I would order the pizza and have it by the end of the kickoff show, and then would watch the action and eat Papa John's.
Oh, that's cool. I think that's cool. Is that what you're going to do this year for the Super Bowl?
Normally I go to a friend's house for the Super Bowl, and they have all kinds of food, like all kinds of food.
Right.
So, that's usually just my wrestling routine is.
Oh, okay.
Is Papa John's.
Oh, okay, good. And Deanna Purrazzo kicks out at 2. Queen Aminata will take on Willow Nightingale. 8-man tag match this Friday on Dynamite, which is immediately following SmackDown. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this Friday night SmackDown, me and Mitch Kowski will present to you Friday Night SmackDown. And Bayley will make her decision as to who she's going to choose at WrestleMania.
Cody Rhodes will also be on Dynamite or SmackDown.
Oh, okay. Well, then we all know what that. Go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
Roman Reigns is scheduled to be there as well. So Cody and Roman both in the building.
Well, we all know what's going to happen here. Rhodes is going to say, I choose you.
Yep.
I want you.
Yep.
Again, rematch, WrestleMania. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and Ty Valkyrie got tossed into Toni Storm. And she tossed her back in the ring. And look out, any miss. And what a pump kick to Ty Valkyrie. And she wears her down. And what is she doing here? Oh no.
I love that they're doing the split, not split screen, but like the black and white whenever they pan to Tony at commentary. Then the whole commentary team is in black and white, and then they go back and it's in color.
Right. I love it. And Deanna Purrazzo is your winner. And as Nick would say, as she should.
As she should be. Yep.
Yes. That is your Revolution opponent, Toni Storm. Deanna Purrazzo. And Renee Paquette is standing by backstage, and let's see who she's got. She's talking to Darby Allin. And here comes the Young Bucks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy.
And they're confronting Darby Allin as the young children, ladies and gentlemen.
Three minutes ago, Brandon Cutler tweeted, "Sources are saying Matthew and Nicholas are handing out fines backstage today. The locker room is embracing this new stern policy. Our source noted, it feels good to take a little accountability."
Never gets old, does it?
No.
The young children are telling Darby Allin he's being unprofessional. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the Dynamite main event. Swerve Strickland will take on the mystery opponent, ladies and gentlemen. And we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that is RVD. Or it could be somebody else, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. We're in commercial mode, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with more AEW Dynamite if you keep it where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oko, ladies and gentlemen. That is Hall of Fame Sarah. That is Nick, ladies and gentlemen. And they are part of the Denti Bang Bang Gang. Ladies and gentlemen. Turn that worldwide. Turn that world. Don't forget, next week's Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have a major announcement. And I hope you all tune in for that. Let's continue with WrestleMania trivia, ladies and gentlemen. Put on them thinking hats. Those thinking caps, ladies and gentlemen. In WrestleMania 2, ladies and gentlemen, Claire Pella was part of what commercial and what was her famous tagline? Ladies and gentlemen, was she part of a Wendy's commercial, McDonald's commercial, and what is her tagline? Did she say, "Where's the beef?" or "Where is the money?"
Where's the beef?
I'll agree with that one. Where's the beef?
And what commercial did she belong to?
I'm going to say
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Yep, you are correct, guys. That is correct. The Denti Bang Bang Gang got it correct, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, she was supposed to say it in the ring, but the microphone died. Ladies and gentlemen.
Aww.
The microphone died, and they couldn't get her another one in time for her to say it. Ladies and gentlemen. In WrestleMania 3, ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania 3, how many people were in attendance? Was it 93,155, 93,122, or 93,000 even?
93,000 even. I don't know.
What was the first one that you said?
93,123, 93,800, or 93,000.
I'm going to go with the first one.
You are correct, Nick. 93,123 tuned in to WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
And that record stands to this day. And here comes Samoa Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, I can see Mitch walking to this song. Mitch. And he's a fashion plate. Mitch. Sarah says she wants Mitch to walk to this song for WrestleMania. Mitch.
I'm telling you. You guys need to make a YouTube short of that. It would be freaking awesome.
I'm gonna tell
He's
Mitch,
walking
walk
towards
over
you.
there, Mitch. I'm gonna videotape you, Mitch.
Mitch. Seriously,
I think
you're
that
the
would be so funny.
cinematic gold.
Huh. I think that'd be funny. And
It
here
would be
comes Swerve
hilarious.
Strickland, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Swerve Strickland challenged Samoa Joe for that title, but I think it's too soon. It's too soon to pull that trigger. I think Double or Nothing, you should put him in the contest with Joe. We are ready for AEW Dynamite main event, guys. Can't believe that 2 hours has come and gone, ladies and gentlemen, but that is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after this Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get Nick and Sarah's final comments and grade on this show, ladies and gentlemen. But thank you all so much.
Oh, where's Prince Nana? What the hell?
There's no Nana.
Well, what the hell?
Swerve is coming down alone. Come on, Nick, do it. Do it.
Nana.
Do the Nana. Nana, do the Nana. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Swerve has 12 wins in his last 14 singles matches, and his record so far this year is 4-0.
Wow.
It's going to be important whenever they bring the rankings back, which I think they did just mention that they're either bringing them back starting tonight or Saturday on Collision.
Right.
Championship.
And Bryce Winsberg, they're waiting for Swerve's opponent. Here comes RVD, ladies and gentlemen. There comes your mystery opponent. He's the whole dang show, ladies and gentlemen. This should be a good match. Rob Van Dam has never versus Swerve Strickland before, so this should be a very interesting match, ladies and gentlemen. Rob Van Dam and Swerve Strickland, ladies and gentlemen, your AEW Dynamite main event. The crowd is chanting RVD, RVD. Uh-oh.
So they're starting and ending off Dynamite with 2 first-time ever matches because Jon Moxley and Jeff Hardy never had a match before tonight, and now Swerve Strickland and Rob Van Dam having their first match.
I don't know if you heard, ladies and gentlemen, this match now is a hardcore match. This match is hardcore. This means that there are no rules, ladies and gentlemen. None. So it's in Rob Van Dam's wheelhouse. And look out! Oh, Swerve Strickland just almost went into the AEW universe. Hangman Adam Page comes on the Videotron, ladies and gentlemen, and it says, "You forgot to read the fine print, ladies and gentlemen, when we pick these matches. You're in a hardcore match." So Swerve Strickland is in a hardcore match, and he thought it was only a regular match. No, it's not. Oh! Foot right upside Swerve Strickland's face. Van Dam, you know this is in Van Dam's wheelhouse because if you all don't know who Rob Van Dam is, ECW ring a bell, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
They were the king.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the king of hardcore. Ladies and gentlemen,
Mr.
every
Monday
Saturday
Night.
night on MSG Network, ladies and gentlemen, you used to see the most violent thing you have ever seen, ladies and gentlemen, till MSG pulled the plug on ECW. Um, it was too wild for MSG, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is chanting, "We want tables here in New Orleans, Louisiana," and they're not setting up a buffet, ladies and gentlemen. No.
Oh, it's Mr. Monday Night. Now we can call him Mr. Wednesday Night instead.
That's right. That jab down with a leg right to the throat. RVD is undefeated, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd is chanting, "You still got it." Van Dam down. And Bryce Winsberg is your referee, ladies and gentlemen. And look, Swerve is being destroyed in this match. RVD now. Typical RVD, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes a whole show, ladies and gentlemen. Bang! You know, my favorite move of Van Dam is the Van Daminator. I think that is just when he hit you with that, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that's all she wrote. We're going to picture in picture, ladies and gentlemen. Picture and picture, ladies and gentlemen. And the hardcore match continues. I didn't expect this, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect no hardcore match. Let's see how hardcore this match gets, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen a table spot yet, ladies and gentlemen, nor some barbed wire. And nobody's busted open yet. So all of that's on the menu, ladies and gentlemen, in a hardcore match. If you all don't know Van Dam's history, he worked for ECW, ladies and gentlemen, and the group never had mats on the ring floor. It was concrete, ladies and gentlemen. And when they used to slam their opponents man, I'm sure you could feel every stitch of your backbone, everything that was put in your back was all jumbled up by the time you finished an ECW match. The chiropractor couldn't put it back together again. There was nothing that they could do. It was all scrambled up. Swerve Strickland now as Rob Van Dam on the floor, and he's pandering to the audience, sort of paying attention. And what's Swerve Strickland looking for? Oh, he's got the table, and the crowd is going apoplectic. They're going apoplectic because they see the table. The crowd is loving it, ladies and gentlemen. Some of them are going apoplectic. They're going up because of the table. Ladies and gentlemen, the table has come out, and it's not for an etouffee buffet. Ladies and gentlemen, no. Van Dam is about to go through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, the table looks like it's already been broken. And look at Swerve Strickland now. He's gonna know, and what a knee lift right to the face. That's Swerve Strickland. He was about to put him through the table, and he's telling the broadcasters who he is, ladies and gentlemen. And Van Dam now is in the ring. Now, what a shot in the gut. And another shot in the gut. And he throws him into the corner. Van Dam looks like he's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Van Dam, and Swerve, what a shot in the gut with the steel chair. Remember, there's nothing Bryce Winsberg could do, ladies and gentlemen. Can't disqualify him. This is a hardcore match, ladies and gentlemen. In the WWE, they would have rang the bell. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
It's like that last year they did Extreme Rules and they it was a hardcore Extreme Rules match, but all they did was bring out tables. That was it.
Yeah, that
Like,
was tame. That was lame. That was really lame. 1, 2, no. RVD kicks out at 2. But you know something? If it was their booking, they would instruct the referee and Gorilla to ring the bell and disqualify. This is a hardcore match. Why are you disqualified? My goodness. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget the Great Southern Bank Arena in Springfield, Illinois. AEW's going to make that Springfield, Illinois, in the Von Braun Center in Huntsville, Alabama. Will host AEW Dynamite. And look out. And whip to the rope. No. Reversal. Oh. And Swerve Strickland's head went right into the chair. Right into the chair. But how about the time the Fiend was in the Hell in the Cell and he brought out the giant hammer and the referee said this is no contest. This is a Hell in the Cell. This is
what are we doing?
This is a Hell in the Cell. Why are you calling for a no contest?
Right.
That made no sense to me. That made absolutely no sense. That was the most whack booking I've ever seen in my life. That was whack. And look at Swerve Strickland now kicks out at 2. Didn't make no sense.
That whole feud of Rollins and the Fiend was just it was just so crazy and just all over the place. Made no sense.
Nope. It didn't. And Rob Van Dam now trying to do his typical move on Swerve Strickland, but he's gonna eat the chair. Powerbomb right on the chair. 1, 2, no. Van Dam kicks out at 2. But that night in the Hell in the Cell, I really was talking to a lot of people, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that serves the purpose. That serves the narrative. Yeah, that finish was good." I'm like, no. What do you want? What do you want? Have you ever seen Hell in the Cell? Hell in the Cell's no disqualification. Just like the Chamber. There's no rules. Once the cage comes down, there is no rules. And Van Dam now. Van Dam, what's he doing here? Oh, and he hung up Swerve Strickland, and what is he doing here? Oh, what a kick in the chest. By the way, guys, did you see that cage match in Collision with the House of Black? Oh my gosh, that cage match was off the hook.
It was incredible.
That cage match blew me away.
It was so good.
I could not believe what I was watching. I could not. Uh-oh. And Hook now from behind. Oh! Hook now. Oh, Hook is in the ring. And what's he doing? Hook is in the ring and he's got a chair. Oh! And that's Brian Cage. And Hook and Brian Cage are going at it in the ring. Swerve Strickland now. Look out, look out, look out. Look out, RVD. No. And he got Swerve Strickland. Look out, he goes 1, 2. No. Swerve Strickland kicks out at 2. Ooh, man, Dominator right in the face. Both men are down. So Brian Cage came down and tried to help Hangman Henry. He tried to help Swerve Strickland, ladies and gentlemen, and Hook comes in the ring and he fixed them. No, they missed. And look out. Oh, face first. And he covers it. 1, 2. No Van Dam kicks out at 2. You know, from my wrestling perspective, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see some lucrative matches in the Elimination Chamber and in Revolution. I want to see some good matches, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they when they put the cards together for both shows, ladies and gentlemen, it makes sense, and we can be all invested in it. That's what my hope is. You know.
Gotta think they'll probably start doing chamber qualifier matches. I would think, right? Or how do you think they're going to pick the field for the chamber?
I'm gonna say that they're gonna probably do like a gauntlet kind of a thing.
Mm.
And then and the last person would be the first person in the chamber, and then they'll keep doing that until they get the field filled up. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that chamber will take on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Because, as we all know, Cody has now chosen Roman Reigns. And like I said,
so did he make that announcement?
What was that, Sarah?
Did he announce that?
Oh, he will on Friday night because he will do it on Friday night because he's going to be on the show and Roman's going to be there, and I'm quite sure that is exactly what he's going to do.
So he said at the press conference, he did say that he didn't officially say it or anything, but he felt that it was pretty clear because whenever he turned, after he pointed at the sign, he then turned to Roman and said, it's going to be you, blah, 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 and started kind of going down that road with it.
Yep.
And then
he's going to announce it. He's going to announce it, and he's going to do it on Friday, just like Bailey will. And it's a foregone conclusion. But here's the thing. Like I said before in the beginning of the stream, ladies and gentlemen, there needs to be a stipulation here. If he does not defeat Roman, he don't get another title shot again. He doesn't get it again. We got to move on. We got to find somebody else to defeat Roman, and that's it. I don't want to see this anymore. Twice is enough for me. It all depends on what WWE wants to do, but I have a feeling they're going to be doing the same whack booking, ladies and gentlemen, for Roman's match. And look, Heine. Down he goes. 1, 2, no. Van Dam kicks out at 2. And we are in the 10 o'clock hour, ladies and gentlemen, which means we're going overtime. And look, Van Dam down, and he's grabbing Swerve Strickland's leg. Van Dam down. Oh, and he headbutts Van Dam. Oh, and Van Dam goes down. Swerve Strickland down. He's going to do his famous stomp. Here we come, and we're going to stomp all night in the middle. I'm going to get up. There goes the stomp, ladies and gentlemen. There goes the stomp. 1, 2, 3. Swerve Strickland is your winner here on AEW Dynamite.
As he should be.
Yep. Great match. Didn't like the shenanigans in the end, but okay, good match. And Swerve Strickland is looking right at Samoa Joe. And he said, "You're next." Remember, don't pull that trigger yet, Tony Khan. Don't pull that trigger yet. Put somebody else to take on Joe at Revolution and move Hangman over. And here comes Hangman Adam Page, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. Hangman is walking out with a purpose.
They showed Joe's face right after Swerve won, and that was kind of my reaction whenever Omos came out at the Royal Rumble on Saturday.
That's very true. I think we all share that same sentiment. Like, what the hell is he doing here? How is he still employed?
my hopes for the men's rumble to pick up until Omos came out. After he came out, it just
So Swerve
air was let
Strickland,
out. I was done.
Hangman is threatening Swerve Strickland. I've beaten you twice now.
To look in my eyes, and I need you to know that I will never let that happen.
You just can't stand the fact that you can't beat me. I've beaten you twice.
I'm the next world champion, not you. You still just don't get it, Hangman. You still out here repeating yourself.
You took all the mobile embassy the last time to beat me.
Twice now. I got nothing to prove, not to you.
You can't lace my boots.
I don't care. You just upset with the simple fact that you just can't beat me. I swear, you keep saying that, and I think it's because you believe if you say it enough, it will
So
be
this
true. The 2 times that we fought, you didn't beat me. You took all of the mobile embassy. Swear, I know that man to man, when it counts.
So it looks like Hangman and Swerve Strickland will meet one more time next week on Dynamite. Hangman, Adam Page.
Banger.
I'll give you what you want. Me and you.
Okay, and the stipulation is the winner of that match will go after Samoa Joe at Revolution for the title. You knew that was going to happen. Tony Khan had no alternative but to make that match. In a trios match next week, Tony Khan will make a big announcement next week on Dynamite.
Hopefully it's something that's actually big and not something lame.
Right.
Ticket sales.
Like, oh, this is how many tickets we've sold for All In.
You could have did that on Twitter.
Exactly. Like when you announced that all in tickets for All In are going on sale on Monday, December 1st.
Yeah,
Really?
me and Sarah looked at each other. I'm like, why?
I was like, you've got to be kidding me. That is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with Dynamite, and the show is over, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you all so much for watching AEW Dynamite. But before we say goodnight, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to turn to my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm going to go to Sarah first. Sarah, what letter grade, and what did you think of Dynamite tonight?
Oh, that Dynamite was good. It advanced a little bit more for Revolution, which I was happy about. I mean, it didn't make like any humongous strides or anything like that, but it still advanced somewhat, which was good. I thought that the Moxley and Jeff Hardy match was good. I enjoyed that. I thought that the sit down between Sting and then Kraft and Big Bill and Darby, I thought that was good. I mean, they got their match coming next week anyway, so that was good. It got them on the show and everything. It was nice seeing RVD, even though he lost. It was still entertaining. Swerve's just awesome. So I like it anytime Swerve's in a match. So, but yeah, I thought it was a decent Dynamite, and I give it a B.
Nick, what do you think?
Agree for the most part. Just kind of to me, it was a little slower than what the pace was like last week. So, and then the spot with the cardboard cutout and that whole thing. I would agree and to grade wise, but because of the pace and that waste of a segment, probably like a C plus. So not quite a B, but still decent. Like you said, Sarah, and just the pacing felt slower than what it was last week. But great. I mean, match wise, it was great. I mean, the main event was good. The opening match was good. Deonna Purrazzo and Tony Storm, that's building. which is pretty much all you can ask to build towards Revolution. So,
what grade do you give Dynamite?
C+.
Okay. I'm gonna agree half with Sarah and agree with you, and I'm gonna put it all together and say that the show was solid. The show was solid. And one thing that I liked at the end, even though I didn't like the shenanigans, was that we got some consensus on what Tony Khan wants with this main event with Samoa Joe and Revolution. Hangman Adam Page and Swerve Strickland will meet for the final time next week in Dynamite in Arizona, and I'm looking forward to that because I want to know who the number. Now, here's what I think should happen here. I think Hangman should win the match. He beats Strickland and becomes the number one because you don't want Strickland to be inserted in the match at Revolution. I think that's too early. I think it's too early. I don't know about anybody else. I can't speak for anybody else, but I think it's too early. So I think Hangman should go over in the match. But I don't know what Tony Khan's thinking. So I don't know what his brain is thinking. But my brain tells me that it's too early in the program for Strickland at this time. I think Hangman should win the match. He should become the number one contender for Samoa Joe at Revolution, and then we should move forward in the program. Swerve Strickland will get his time, and I think that will happen a Double or Nothing. I think that is a proper fitting for him to get that title match. But the show as a whole was okay. The only segment was a wasted segment with the Bang Bang Gang. I thought that was a wasted segment. That made no sense. They should have had another match added to the card if that's what you were going to do. Don't waste airspace on things that makes no sense. That's not a good look in the booking department. That is something you don't need to do. But overall, ladies and gentlemen, the show was solid. I'm going to give it a solid C. The show gets a solid C. And it was a good show. It was a good, solid show for what it was. So next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading to Phoenix. Guys, we're going to pack our bags because we're heading to Phoenix, Arizona. We're heading to Phoenix, Arizona for AEW Dynamite. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all like cactus juice because that's what we're going to be drinking when we get to Phoenix, Arizona.
Mojitos.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the staple of Phoenix, Arizona is the cactus juice, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we're gonna. And also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we have a major announcement that we're gonna make next week here on the Hardcore Sports Network. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, just 24 hours from now, I'm gonna return in cyberspace because I'm gonna be on DJ Storm's channel, and we're going to dissect NXT Vengeance, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to do that tomorrow night. And then I'll be back again on Friday night with Orange Cassidy's bestie, Mitch Konsky. Mitch Konsky will return with me, and we're gonna do Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I totally forgot about this. Corey Graves today got promoted by the company. He is now going to be doing play-by-play for SmackDown. So it will be he doing play-by-play, and Wade Barrett will be doing color. So him and Wade Barrett will do color, and I wish Corey Graves the best of luck. He's going to be doing the play-by-play for SmackDown, and I think that's a good idea. I think that they both work well together. I think that they should not have a problem. That should not be an issue with Corey Graves. I think he does a great job behind this thing, on commentary. So I think it'd be great to have him do play-by-play. This is his first time doing play-by-play. So let's see how Corey Graves does this Friday on SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for AEW Dynamite. We thank you all so much for tuning into the telecast. Ladies and gentlemen, we had fun tonight, like we always do here on every night and every stream, ladies and gentlemen, here for the Hardcore Sports. So don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in 24 hours on DJ Stone's channel. Then I'll be back on Friday night. Then I will return on Monday night because it will be Nick and the ladies. We will bring you Monday night. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lone Gold. That is Hall of Fame star. That is Dick, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll see you tomorrow night on DJ Storm's channel. So long, everyone, from ringside.
Now with the hottest show in the universe, The Wrestling Experience, with your host, Joe Cole.
Acknowledge me.
Coming at you with all the dope shit, freshest WWE content, and also the AEW. You are now watching The Experience, The Wrestling Experience. Now with your host, Joe Cole.